Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the orange generation of my Not So Berry challenge. And I don't know why we just reset. That was so wholesome. You ruined it. You've all ruined it. All of you. Yeah, I blame you, Josie. So eat your food, please. I like how we reset. Lovely. Wonderful. So it's Harvest Fest. The kids, I did work a little bit. They've finished their aspirations. They've both finished Artistic Prodigy. I was looking up because Blossom needs to do the business career to start with. So I was thinking we should quickly try and smash out some whiz kid for her because some logic skill would be very helpful. But I don't actually know when their birthday is. We've got like a week and a bit. We should be able to do it, I reckon. So I'm going to try and get her logic because I've decided, especially after a comment that was leaning in favour of Blossom as well, rather than having them both be exactly the same cookie cutters as children, I would like to pick the heir. So that way Rosea can do his own thing. He's not stuck being templated onto the pink gen. You can be grateful, I guess. I usually actually click the other option, but that's fine. No, you don't need to pick plants because I'm going to start you working on chess and reading. So I don't actually think we own a chess table, despite the fact it's like one of the most ubiquitous items in The Sims. Alright, I have put it upstairs because I didn't really have a spare bit of wall. I mean, I guess I could have popped it up in this corner, but then I would have blocked that door. Why don't we pester Manuel? He's not doing anything useful. Let's ask him to play with Blossom. And Rosea was actually out in the garden checking the animals. So he's done that. Do I need to refeed the horse feed? Hopefully our ranch hand is doing that. Once these two wake up, I'm going to cook a grand meal. What's your cooking skill, Nico? I feel like I check this every time. Because obviously Honey's an excellent cook, but I might get Nico to do it. Oh, by the way, after the last part, his midlife crisis has resolved. So he is, I guess, in the contemplation phase. Is that the phrase for it? His lifetime goal is to get married, which is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. So I don't know why he's so tired. What did I have these two Sims do last night? They must have stayed up all night because they're very sleepy. It's like 10 a.m. Yeah, maybe you could cook the grand meal. Let's make a turkey dinner and I will let her sleep a bit more. You've heard I'm a good person. Do I want to donate to charity? Look, I do have a lot of money and I think even though, yes, she's a supervillain, yes, she is evil, she's also undercover. And her partner, or one of her partners, Nico, has turned the farm into an animal sanctuary. So I'm going to say yes because I think that it's wise to present a good face to the world. Why are we in here? Didn't I say play chess? Didn't I? I'm sure I did. Look, it's right there. Come on. I want to confirm you guys can actually use it. Also, leave Nico alone. He's sleeping. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? He's like, I'm going to take advantage of the break in the weather. I'm going to go and pick all the plants. What a good kid. I don't think he can interact with the bees, which is unfortunate. Manuel's not the kind of sim I would imagine would be super into chess. He's more of a, seduce the ladies / men with his sexy guitar music and his hot bod kind of guy. Canonically, that's not me cliche, like stereotyping him based on his appearance. He's very much that. I mean, he's an actual love bug, so, he's all about, looking for love in all of the places, wrong or right. I don't like how her bladder needs started going up when she was standing here. I don't like that. That has some unsettling implications. These two are both gluttons, so they'd be very focused on the cooking part of Harvest Fest. Go down and help. She's mental 7 already. This girl, oh my goodness. Oh, this is our ranch hand, by the way. I gave him a makeover, and I think I actually changed his name as well. I can't remember. I don't remember what his name was before. It's been a little while since I recorded. He's now Bradley Lonzano. What do you want, Josie? Josie the pussycat. I didn't even pick up on that with her name. I'm assuming the random cat named Josie is a reference to Josie and the Pussycats. She's like, this isn't fun. Yeah, but also you really like food. Is there anything you can do to have it be fun? Oh, she's reset. Love that for me. We're not cooking, are we? We're just standing there. Nico's given up. Love that. Maybe you could come and eat that. All right, be thankful to your mother. Be thankful. And I'm gonna have her be thankful to Nico because he does keep this place completely running. Oh my gosh, the family's actually sitting at the table. Guys, they sat at the table together. I didn't even make them. How come they never do this when I make them sit at the table? They don't stay. What? I was gonna make Blossom go do something, but now I'm like, I don't want to. She does need to do something fun. Honey and Blossom have a difficult family dynamic. Honey's just being rude. She's being evil. I mean, it kind of checks out. There's nothing to say that they need a difficult dynamic, but I think having a difficult dynamic adds that level of challenge to it. And her mum was just mean to her, apparently. And she's feeling hurt. You just had to ruin it, didn't you? Having a nice family thing. Aw. Sad. The other thing I was thinking of doing with Honey, she does need to work on her charisma, but she had that soul's journey goal of burning bridges, being despised by 5 different Sims. And everyone just reset again, didn't they? Well, you definitely did. I saw you do it. Discuss your fears. Let's discuss your fear of death with the child. Let's give them a heap of trauma. Great idea, Manuel. Let's do that. But yeah, she did have an enemy, like someone who disliked her already. This guy from work, Ty. He's a secret agent. That's just saying he's in the career. It's not saying what his level is. Because she's like maximum level in the supervillain branch. But maybe he's an actual spy. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe he's investigating her for being sus. Because she's like a double agent or whatever. She wants to take him out. Because I feel like that would be fun. He lives in Sulani. Interesting. I mean, we could go to Sulani. Maybe we could go to Sulani. Does she work tomorrow? She does. I'm just thinking. I'm not inviting him to our house. That would be silly. Because if he's investigating her and all of the evidence of her wrongdoing is here, she's not gonna invite him over here. So I find this interaction a little bit flaky. Yeah, it's exactly what it's doing right now. Reading to child as an interaction is highly unreliable. I'm trying to get him to read to Blossom because she needs that for her aspiration. I don't know why he's chosen to do it here. He was actually sitting on the couch when I cued it, but that's fine. The problem is that it doesn't get you very far through, I guess. So I'm going to add a couple more kids' books. I did add some romance books to the bookshelf as well. Like Pax and Prejudice, I think she'd probably read as a teen. No, Nico, see, that really didn't count much at all, and I need you to read to this child. I thought that I would give her a private journal, because that seemed like a good place to start. So if she could get off the computer, then he could give her this. Oh, he didn't express gratitude. Be thankful to her as well. Yeah, you got a prezu. Honey. Yeah, she liked that a lot. Okay, can you read this to Blossom? I actually dislike this part of this aspiration intensely. It's so hard to get it to do enough to qualify for 2 hours, because reading a book, they'll read it for like 5 seconds or it'll cancel. But I'm going to try it a bunch of times and ultimately I will cheat it off if it doesn't work, because I feel like it's a bug. Like he's not reading to her. Again. Oh, Carissa's here. Sure. You want to come in? Yeah, you should come in. We love Carissa in this family. She's like our only living relative at this point. Almost. Not quite, but pretty close. Can I watch a movie with... Let's watch Sims of the Dead with Carissa and I guess Manuel. I think he's gone to bed. And Nico's obviously reading books at the moment. I just don't understand why they didn't want to do this on the sofa. I had this whole vision in my head, a cute little moment where they sat on, they sat on the dining table together autonomously. But do you see what I mean? Like how long he read that for? I feel like I should be able to just say, read a book, and they do it until this is finished. But they haven't even checked off 1 hour yet. It is so irritating. It's a reason why I would avoid this aspiration. It's fine. I want the logic skill gain for her when she's older. Thank you. And then once you're done with that one, we'll cue... No, not you. We'll cue this one. Carissa's not enjoying this movie, apparently. It's breaking her heart. I mean, it's kind of a family activity. She's feeling hurt because her mom's there. Did that count even for 1 hour? Okay, we got to 1 hour by queuing like 5 books. Love that for me. So I've had Honey take the day off work because I thought I would have her go out to Sulani and we'll see if we can track down her enemy. But I wanted to do it on her own. So I think she's going to like make out like she's still going to go to work. He said he liked gardening. How did you like gardening? You're in the kitchen. I'm so confused. I mean, like, I like that you like gardening. I've been trying really hard to repair this thing. It's not repairing. I'm just going to replace it. I emptied it. It's almost like it was permabugged. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there, but that's fine. Once she's eaten, we're going to head off. We're going to go make ourselves an enemy. I might even put her in a supervillain outfit to do it because I love that idea.
Oh, Binja.
Binja. Is there binjas on their plate? Assuming that those are beans. I mean, they could be in that amorphous green mass, I guess. I don't know what that's meant to be, but that's fine. I was going to name the chickens and stuff too. I haven't actually done it. Salsa? Not for a white chicken. I'm going to call you Pearl. Where are the other chooks? I was wondering if the hen that went missing actually got eaten by a fox. It wouldn't surprise me because I hadn't been paying a huge amount of attention to the chickens. So Ebony, because Ebony, I should have called this one Ivory. I'm sorry, Pearl, I'm renaming you. Oh, I can't. Never mind. And I'm going to call you Nugget. It's a good name. I'm going to call you Monster, because you are a monster. The cows also don't have names yet. Milkshake, perfect. And Clover, sure, why not? Yeah, just finish eating, stop carrying on. She's like, that's what I do. So she's like, see you guys, I'm off to work. I'm like, no worries. I mean, they don't even really know what she does. She might have hinted that she's in the secret agent career, but strictly speaking, that would be illegal. I don't know if that's true in America. If you work for certain intelligence agencies, you're not allowed to tell anyone you work for them. I assume that that would be the case. I remember hearing a news story about CIA agents' names being leaked, so you presumably don't want to be advertising that kind of thing. All right, let's go. I keep forgetting I'm playing in the Plumbella safe. I'm like, wow, this place looks amazing. Where do I think he lives? Big old house on his own? He's clearly on the take. Maybe this is his secret identity. Like, for real, look at this place. For one person, this is actually decadent for one person. Like, wild. That's a beautiful build. Really pretty. Let's eavesdrop. It's so nice here. Sun is shining. Birds are tweeting. There's wave noises despite the fact there's no waves. I was trying to zoom in, but made the house disappear. No secrets here. Have you considered trying another door? I'm just saying. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to knock then. Let's find out if he's at home. I did also say I wanted her to be in her supervillain outfit, so let's get her changed. So we're sneaking in. We are looking for dirty laundry. Not the literal dirty laundry, but like secrets. Can I snoop? What even is the point of having completed that aspiration? Lilac, I'd love to hang out, but I'm busy. And you said tonight, but it's daytime. Right, this is the guy. This is the one we want to make an enemy of. You know what I have literally never done in this game? I've never done one of those break and enter interactions, but don't you need like a special trait for that? I love how sign, autograph, and take selfie are on the list. I keep forgetting. She needs to do a rude introduction despite the fact they actually know each other. We'll take that as he doesn't know her in her disguise, you know. He does not know this masked villain. Yeah, you suck. Non-committal horse lover kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniac, really? Hang on, he's a villain too? Is that what that means? So he's my supervillain rival. I thought he was the superhero. That explains the big house. I was struggling to reconcile that. No, just fight him. Stop talking. We're here to fight. We want to be despised. Yeah, her first fight. Look, I'm surprised it took this long, to be perfectly honest with you. I want to see if I can get a thumbnail of her popping out of the cloud. That's hilarious. No, I didn't mean to unpause it. I hope we win. Sorry guys, I'm undercutting the drama of the moment here a little. Oh no, we lost! That's a tragedy. So this guy's a villain. He's got the Kano eye makeup. Let's expose him. I know you're a villain. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Ty denies any knowledge or affiliation with supreme villains. Perhaps it's someone else. Look, I don't think that's the case. Also, I didn't tell them to fight. I don't know if that was him or her. Yeah, we won. Woo! Are they gonna fight again? Kick a soccer ball? No! Mean, malicious, declare enemy. Does that count as being despised? So that definitely was enough. I can't unleash the perfect punchline. She does want to learn comedy. Yeah, we're leaving. Oh, during their free time, the children work together to get a head start on their homework. I do think I need to give this guy a makeover. In fact, I'm going to do that real quick. Hey, this is exciting. Ty also wants to become a best-selling author. Potential mentor for Blossom. I'm just saying. That could be funny. I'm going to say he really dislikes orange. All right, this is little Ty post makeover. So I decided his supervillain outfit. I'll just have to show you this real quick. But this is his villain outfit. I basically picked the hat and the glasses and then worked from there. So I don't know, the 3-leaf clover, that's a good name for him, but that's him as a villain. And then I kind of went through and added a little bit of green to every outfit. Not like a ton, but just enough, just a smattering of green to indicate his 3-leaf clover villain status. So we're going to make our getaway real quick from his house. He's right there in the house. being all evil. Although he's a horse lover and he wants to be a best-selling author. It's basically perfect. But she's going to go around here and then she's going to like smoke bomb and then go home. Do you sell veggies? There is actually a sim at a stall in Solani that sells veggies. It'd be so funny if she's like, hey honey, I came home early and I got you a surprise. And she's got him a bunch of like veggies from Solani to grow in the garden. I think Nico would appreciate that. So we'll go to the bar because I think it's in this area from memory. All right. She did get changed on the way here. So let's order some food. Wait, that's the same food. It's the same stall. I'm sure there's a stall where you can get veggies. I'm positive because we did a rags to riches a long time ago in this area. I think maybe on one of these lots. I hate how they fake me out with all the fake lots, the shells. I have the same beef about Inzoi. I get it. It's a live sim and there's a limit to how many actual livable lots you can have for NPCs because it'll just run like crap. But at the same time, quite annoying. Do I have to go to one of these little kiosks? I like to imagine this as the supervillain leaving in his little car. He's like, she came to my house. I need to go to work and use all of my work resources to try and find out who... I wonder what Honey's supervillain name is. If he's like the 3-leaf clover, what would hers be? Let me know what you think. I've never really given any thought to it. She's got like the mask. I tried to use the goggles, like the eye goggle things, but I had a lot of trouble because it was sticking to all the outfits. Like, I had a bug with it. So that's why she uses the face mask. Ah, all of these are in the list. That's so cool. We got the coconut, more lounges. I really just want food. No offense to Felix X Andre. We don't really need cover. We'll get a pineapple and a taro as well. I mean, I could get a beach towel for like a home. Let's get a couple of towels to put by the pool. We don't need an aqua zip or a canoe, and we don't need fish traps and stuff. So let's get that stuff. And then we'll laugh maniacally, and I guess then we'll go home. For some reason I thought it was a stall. I guess it's just a kiosk. Alright, yeah, we're home, and I am trying once again to complete this part of the aspiration for little Blossom. She's feeling sad because her mum was mean to her, which I don't approve of, but that's fine. What's the matter? You're embarrassed too? Oh, you had your privacy invaded. It's probably Via. He's lurking. I love he's talking about birthdays. It's very nice. But I heard you became enemies with Ty Malawin. That guy is a real jerk. Thanks. I agree. No, don't go to bed. Don't cry it out. I have more books to read. I have more books to read. No, wait. Come back. Come back. Please. Let me just get this done. He's just reading on his own. Oh, she's got no confidence. How do I, like, increase her confidence? Oh, don't cry. Oh, honey. She's having a really bad time. She's just sitting there crying. She's not even sad anymore, and she's just sitting on the floor crying. I am a terrible parent. Honey, come in here. Come in here. You need to say sorry. You need to say a smooth apology. I don't care how angry you are or embarrassed. Oh, you were the one that walked in on her. That's even worse. Okay, that counted. Good. I don't have to keep doing that. It's very annoying because it doesn't last very long. And I'm very much, especially in a big household, I'm the kind of player that I'll pause it and queue like 6 things for each character to do and then kind of let them run on their own. And I find it really irritating when it cancels, it resets, like, yeah, it's quite annoying. Honeyberry, apologize to your daughter right now. She was crying. Say sorry. No, don't. I don't know if you can hear me frantically clicking. Okay, she didn't do it. Good. Oh my god, she can shove her own daughter? That is kind of dark. That's wild. Does she still have the negative sentiment? I assume she probably does. Yeah, it's almost gone though. So I guess we just write it out. So I'm actually going to end this part here, guys. Let me know what you think. Obviously, if I want to have Honey pursue the 5 enemies thing, we need to pick 4 more Sims. We could pick the wealthy weirdo if he's still around. Yeah, I think he's an elder now. We could accidentally kill him, but, you know, what a day of work. Welcome back, Manuel. Oh, it's good. It's helping with her sad sentiment. That's good. So got a little postscript here. I had recorded my outro already, but we have a burglar showing up. Is it Robin? It's Ali. So I don't know what happened to Robin. She's probably dead already. Everyone dies in this save. I do have a burglar alarm. So, and the only kid awake is Roseo. Nico's feeling embarrassed because he's walked in on someone. You okay there? Oh, you're having a celebrity freak out. I love that for me. What even is happening right now? I've never had a burglar before. Is it normal for him to look this nervous? He looks super nervous. You should be nervous. You're breaking in on a supervillain. What are you doing? Like, he's having a full-on parental panic. Like, this is the parental panic animation, right? Like when your partner's going into labor. He got scared off. I didn't do anything! He just got scared and left. That is hilarious. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled outro. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. I am going to play a little bit off screen because I actually think I want to... She's almost at the point where she's completed the aspiration. Or the thing. Needs a level of charisma and then she's done. So what I was actually thinking is I might play a little bit off screen on fast speed just to get her through most of the next level so that we can finish it off in the next part. And then that way we can switch over to Blossom for real and focus on Blossom. I'm not going to give up on Honey making enemies with like half the save though, because I think it's time she really leaned into her supervillainness. So I'm going to leave this one here. Like I said, if you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.